So when it comes to putting elastic in shorts, basically what you're trying to do is prevent the fabric from stretching out, because the spandex, it does have some retention, but it can stretch out and it's not super supportive if there's not elastic to support it. The thing is unlike for necklines and everything like that, you don't want the elastic for the legs to be a whole lot shorter than the actual fabric itself. That's when you get skin pinching, you get bumps. It's not very flattering when you do it that way, and it can make anyone, even the skinniest person, just look not, like, it makes you look fat, even if you're not. And I mean, I am fat, so I'm used to it, but it's not pleasant how it'll pull on the skin and bunch it. So basically, you want to use the elastic about the same length of what you're putting into. This is a pair of like short shorts, but it works the same even if you've got like a mid-thigh short or anything. You just don't want the elastic digging into you. So I'll just measure it across here, fold it in half, cut, and then use that. And when I use it to cut the second one, I make very sure not to stretch either of the elastic, the main one or the one that I'm using as a pattern. So they are the same size. So because this is approximately the same length it's going into, you don't need to worry about finding center or anything like that. So I switch my stitch to a long stitch length and just get this going. So now, although we're not stretching the elastic to meet the spandex, like it's not going to be shorter and stretched too, we are stretching the whole thing together so that there is a lot of stretch in the seam itself. So that's what you end up with. So as you can see, there's not a lot of gathering. There's a little bit here, not a ton. And the shorts are cut smaller than the body measurement anyway, so it is going to be smaller than the body to start. So it's not going to have gapping. I just measured halfway out of habit. You don't need to do that. And then get to the front and overlap it just a bit. Stretch. So that's what it looks like at this point. Right, my basic machine set up with a wide zigzag and a short to medium stitch length. Mine's like 2 1/4. I never know if that translates well to other machines though, so just go with what looks good to you. And you're gonna fold this over. With all my elastic applications, we're doing the same thing where you're pulling the fabric so it's tight around the elastic that's flipped. So I'll use my fingers under here to pull this way. This hand pulls it this way, and you end up with a really tight fold over the elastic here. And then I use my thumb to guide everything. So as you can see, that's one leg. Now what I forgot to mention as I was going is you're aiming so that your stitches are right over the edge of the elastic here. You don't want it too close to the edge of the actual fold. You want them here. Now we're going to do the second leg. I start off at the inseam there. It's a nice place to hide your overstitching. Just get everything positioned again. Trim your threads. That is your leg elastic. And you can tell the front from the back because the back is a little bit longer, and that's again to go under the butt, whereas the front is cut higher so it doesn't gap up as you're moving your legs.